Many users face the same problem, a small or weak power supply connected to a power-hungry LED strip. This often leads to voltage drops, flickering, unstable behavior, and unexpected controller resets. The LED controller solves this automatically. It includes an intelligent power management calibration system that determines the maximum safe brightness your power supply can deliver. This ensures stable operation with any power supply, from small adapters to high-current units. On the very first power on, the LED controller offers the user a chance to run the calibration procedure. To make this clear, it lights up all 8 backlit buttons with a running white animation. This is the visual invitation to start calibration. If the user presses buttons 2 and 5 at the same time, the controller immediately enters calibration mode. If the user does nothing, the invitation ends automatically after a few seconds, and the controller continues the normal boot process. During calibration, the controller turns all pixels on all strings to pure white, starting at 0% brightness. Brightness is then increased gradually and uniformly toward 100%. While brightness rises, the controller continuously monitors the power supply voltage. When a significant voltage drop is detected, it concludes that the power supply has reached its safe output limit. At that exact moment, the controller saves the detected brightness level into retentive memory. This value becomes the maximum allowed brightness for all lighting effects and animations. It remains unchanged until the next calibration, or until the user modifies the current or brightness parameters in the web GUI and applies the changes. This feature prevents power supply overload, eliminates voltage drop resets, and ensures stable operation even with small or inexpensive power supplies. The LED controller automatically finds the safe limit, so your lights stay bright, stable, and reliable. 1A Power Supply Limit Test Example. When the calibration begins and brightness increases, the voltage drops almost immediately. The LED controller detects the 1 amp limit and saves the maximum allowed current as 942 mA, ensuring stable and reliable operation. 3 Ampere Power Supply Limit Test Example. When the calibration begins and brightness increases, the voltage remains stable for much longer compared to the 1 amp test. The system continues raising brightness as the load grows, and only at higher levels does the voltage begin to drop. The LED controller detects the 3 amp limit and saves the maximum allowed current as 2575 mA, ensuring stable and reliable operation under heavier load.